First of all, I'd like to say, first giving honor to God, thanking Him for allowing me to be a voice for the voiceless. Dr. Horton, I want to say, I'm still waiting to have that one-on-one man talk with you. When you first came in, Dr. Horton, the first meeting you had, I asked you, would you give me a call so we can have a talk? I'm not here to be no enemy. I've been in the school system 40-some years, volunteering, even before I had a child. But I was concerned about my tax dollars still to this day. Every voice I have heard here this afternoon, this is in your corner. It's in your court now, Dr. Horton. You have the help, but you got to want to listen. Because, see, by you just coming in, Dr. Horton, you don't even have no idea how messed up this dysfunctional school system of DeKalb County. Because when I look at it and see, the problem I have is with the board. The board is the problem. When I look at it and see, our children are the victim here because they're not getting what they want. When I look at it and see all the infraction that's going on up under your watch, lawsuits are being filed because you got people employed that shouldn't even be in the system. Because right now I know we're going to be hit with 3 major lawsuits. Should not occur at all, period. And Dr. Horton, I told you about one of them. You made an area superintendent that shouldn't have never been. But we're going to have to pay as taxpayers. We're going to have to pay. And this should not be. This is robbing our children. At the end of the day, board people, y'all that's on the board, I'm serving notice on y'all. When I look at and see now, y'all have a position that y'all supposed to be looking out for the children's welfare. But then when I look at the employees that's leaving out of DeKalb County, because you got people that's in this system should have been out of here years ago, Dr. Horton. They're not going to be honest with you. But you're looking at Mr. Pringle going to tell you the truth, okay? I'm not going to lie to you, because why? A lie need a crutch, but the truth don't need no crutch, okay? And I'm here to say to you, at the end of the day, Dr. Horton, like I said to you, my brother, I love you with the love of Jesus. But please, don't unpack your suitcase here, because rest assured, behind this, you're not going to be around long, my brother.
Dr. Horton and Board, this is my 3rd appearance before you in less than a year. You have received our emails, certified letters to address the continued discrimination and illegal application of non-existent policies my daughter and family have been subjected to at Ashford Park Elementary, specific to the German program, which continues to compromise her safety, dignity, and access to federally funded programs. We respectfully, again, request to meet with you, Dr. Horton, today. Direct and transparent dialogue with you is critical and imperative. Immediate correction action to instate our daughter in the German program she was unjustly and deliberately removed from, an outcome of clearly aligned goals with the criminal emails our family received. As medically requested, a 504 plan. And above all, we demand that the district protect our rights as parents to protect and advocate our daughter, a constitutional right entitled by federal law that includes FERPA, IDA, and the 14th Amendment. Schools cannot continue legal parents to communicate with their child's educators. It is unethical and a clear conflict of interest for the district to insist on routing all communications through a staff member or subordinates who are persons of interest in an ongoing criminal investigation. We identified serious issues, legal disputes, or administrative procedures to block a student's right to access information or their parents' safety issues on the first and second day of school, reported these issues, and were provided false information regarding our daughter's safety. Her safety is a non-negotiable. While sick and awaiting the district's intentionally delayed notice of resolve on August 28th at 3:30, we received notice that our daughter had been automatically withdrawn from the school district. No prior communication was made. We immediately arrived at the next morning to re-enroll her with multiple forms of valid documentation. Almost every one of them was arbitrarily rejected. While not 100%, our daughter returned only to be subjected to another school-induced trauma experience. Without prior notice, she was removed from her classroom by two unknown adults. She was publicly shamed and humiliated in front of her third-year cohort of classmates and told she was being removed from the German immersion program, a sentiment echoed again in the criminal email sent to our family. During this horrid experience, our daughter asked to call us multiple times. She was denied. Only when she emotionally shut down in the office was she allowed to contact me herself from her personal phone with permission, in tears, asking why do these people hate her and why was she alone in the room being removed from the program, the only student removed. I arrived within minutes and demanded to see my daughter. As she was accosted, the principal scrambled to send a backdated email written in past tense and time stated after my daughter's desperate call for help. Just another traumatic, unauthorized meeting. Here are the reasons the school district cited for refusing to re-enroll our child. 1, attendance despite medically excused absences. 2, incorrectly claiming our daughter was in the 3rd grade and she's in the 2nd. 3, misstating her age as 8 when she is 7. And most egregiously, attempting to combine medical excuses from last year with this year. Our child deserves better, and we will not be silent. Thank you.